And our reporter, Ali LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
I got him. We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And here's Houston. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound. Şengün, no good. Outside White. Takes it inside. Good on the shot. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Pass to Queta. Now Pritchard. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Şengün, the screen. Smith outside. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by White.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Queta. White on the wing. Now Tatum. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Shot clock at 5. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Thompson outside. Şengün with it. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's not as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Now here's Tatum. Inside. The kick out to White. Thompson with a steal. The teardrop. Here's Durant. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Şengün. And there it is for him.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Pass to Queta. Up top, Pritchard. Tatum looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Here's Durant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to White. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. That ties the game.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
There's a screen. Tatum. Count it. Good. Tatum's got 6. Pass to Şengün. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Here's Thompson. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Durant for three. Drains the triple. He's got 7. Here's Tatum. He has 6. Outside White. Brown with a screen. Fires for 3. And White hits from deep. White's got his second basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Şengün. With the teardrop. Thompson, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great use of the size inside there by Şengün to draw the contact.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
The second free throw is good. Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he dropped. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
The Rockets trail. Here's Durant. And another miss by Houston.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Here's White. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. There's Simons with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson outside. Now here's Şengün. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And that one's good. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Simons with it. Guarded by Smith. And here's White. He's got 5. Count it. White's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. With the putback. From deep. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Brown. No points so far. Boucher on the screen. And Durant with the block.
The verticality that KD possesses, it helps him erase that shot at the rim.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by White.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Brown. On target from range.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Houston in the lead. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Durant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Shepherd.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Rockets making a change here. Simons with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Brown. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But live by the three, die by the three. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Pass to Simons. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. It's a tie ball game.
He's such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Durant for three. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 14 points for the game. Outside Tatum. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Here's Shepherd. Still no points. The shot from the low post is good. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. And again, Boston with the triple.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Pass to Capella. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. And Pritchard pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Simons with it. He's picked up by Eason. Here's Hauser. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Durant. 14 points for him. It could go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights to the Celtics.
The Rockets, 27.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Pass to Capella. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Boston, number 9.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Now here's Smith with the fadeaway. And the shot's good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Love seeing Smith use the mid-range. If you're going to be a great player, you have to develop that shot.
Pass to White. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. That puts them in the lead. Simons has got 6 points.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Here's Shepherd, following the bucket by Boston. Thompson in the post.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Now Tatum, he's got 13. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Thompson. For 3, Smith. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing. 4-3. Capella with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Thompson. It's deflected. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Simons has the open look. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Back to Thompson. And here's Shepherd for 3. It doesn't go for him. Pritchard surviving the D. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Shepherd. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Fires the 3. Eason pulls it in. Thompson outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pritchard with it. He has 6. Pass to Tatum. Shot from the wing. Eason pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Shepherd for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Steps back. Hauser outside. And here's Pritchard. Shoots over Shepard. Again, the miss by Boston. And it's Houston's ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Şengün. Pass to Shepard. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so Simons will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the shot goes in. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. B.A.?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Queta. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Simons got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
To the left wing. Pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
On the wing, Simons. 13 points in the game. Back to Brown. Here's Queta. Beyond the arc. Brown can't hit. And here's Şengün.
Celtics foul. Xavier Tillman. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Şengün in the post.
We're starting to get a better sense of the player that Şengün is. An agile big man who really brings a lot of energy to the floor.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw good from Şengün. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time. Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Yes, it's good. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Houston in the lead. Pass to Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Şengün. Second chance effort. Boston pulls it in. Now Tatum. 15 points in the game. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Look, a big man who can score at all three levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Smith with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Holiday. There's the three. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tillman with a screen. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Durant draws the double. Three-pointer, Holiday. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Yep, that one's good. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Puts one up from 19. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You must select your dancing shoes at home. Let's see it. Substitution on the court.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Anthony Simons. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, VA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And the Rockets making a change here. It's both from the stripe. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Goes up on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. First half now in the books. It's Houston. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Rockets lead by 10. Here's Durant. Shoots over Brown. Durant's shot is off. Outside Tatum. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Here's Durant. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Şengün. The three is up. Queta pulls it in. So it's Boston now. White with it. Van Vliet covering. White can't hit. And Thompson gets it to go. That's 12 points for Amen Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside, Brown. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Thompson, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Up again. Left side, Pritchard. Launches a three. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Now here's White. He has 7. There's Tatum with the three. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 14. Shoots over White. Thompson's shot is off. Right side Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Houston with the ball. Pass to Şengün.
Applying constant pressure on the D. Şengün is a load to handle.
How prolific a scorer is KD. He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Celtics trail by 16. Outside Tatum. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And the Rockets with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Şengün in the post. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Simons. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And it's Thompson penetrating. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Tillman. Tatum with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Simons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Simons got 16 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Now here's Şengün. Fade away. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Outside White. Pass to Tillman. And he drops it in from the low post.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
The three, Smith.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
Those improved handles of Tatum, that's a big part of his growth.
Pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. And it's Tillman with the rebound. Outside White. Good D by Şengün.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Houston with another miss.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Pass to Durant. Now Van Vliet. Şengün with it. 12 points for him. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. White on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. White coming through.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Van Vliet. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Houston. They led by as many as 18. Şengün with it. Now guarded by White. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. Can't hit it from 12 feet. White with it. Durant covering. White can't hit.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Boy, fifth foul. Yeah, they're going to have to hide him on the defensive end from now on.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And it's Simons missing. The Rockets lead by 10. Capella. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And here is Thompson. 12 points for him. On the take. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
There's Simons with a three. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Thompson. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Hauser. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Shepherd missing. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 7.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable. Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And here's Shepherd for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Shepherd's gotten his second bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's a screen. Here's Brown. Again, Brown missing.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Simons. Eason with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Counted from distance. Eason's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Boston making a switch here. Here's Tatum. 24 points for him. "46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Simons. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Now Thompson. He's got 18. And a missed layup. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
Houston, 88.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Brown with a screen. 3-pointer. Hauser can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 17. Now here's Şengün. Can he keep it going? And it's Tillman with a rebound. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. Eason pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Şengün, the screen. Down low. And Şengün, throw it down.
Assisted.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
Simons outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught. As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Tatum from long range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Shepherd. Back to Şengün. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Okogie's shot is off. Right side Tatum. To the wing on the left. Simons outside. To halt the run. Boston no good that time either. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Şengün. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Hauser. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
And the Rockets call time here.